Hey besties, happy Monday. It's your wealth best friend here for another round, because I'm here, I'm consistent. Where y'all at? How are you doing? Are you drinking your water? Have you exercised? I have not. I have been procrastinating. Hence why today's topic is procrastination and retirement, because I'm still going to do what I got to do, tell y'all about what I came here to tell y'all about, but I'm going to be honest and say that I have been procrastinating. And that's okay. Hey! Thanks for coming. So, like I said, today was supposed to be about retirement and accounts for entrepreneurs. But you know what? Your bestie is a procrastinator. I used to feel bad about it, and then I read this book that said it's actually good for you, and I was like, okay, we're going with that definition. That works for me. Because I'm a procrastinator in a good way. I don't know any good procrastinators, but I'm happy to say that I am one of them. I am going to try and break that stigma that procrastination is all bad. Put it this way, while I was supposed to be preparing for the retirement Money Monday, what was I doing? I found an easy application for a $5,000 grant, which your wealth best friend is going to share with you. Because, of course, I need you guys to apply too. Somebody's got to win. Even if I don't win, I win when you guys win. So, I'd say that's a good shift in priorities. It was a quick app. We're all looking to get the bag. So, the app is 11 questions. Why not just scoot that to the top of the list, knowing that you're going to get done what you came here to do? I'm a fan. Procrastination. That's me. So, those 11 questions of the app, it was mainly name, your business number, that kind of stuff. So it wasn't hard. Google actually autofilled most of the application for me. The deadline is October 30th. It's for businesses in Los Angeles County, Orange County, or Santa Barbara County. I'm sorry. I know the community is global, but this is for Cali, although I do have something for everybody else. But for this grant, go to FMB, F as in Frank, M as in Mary, B as in business.com/grants. Read about it, fill out the 11 questions, shoot your shot. Worst they can tell you is no. Or they can give you some money. Win-win. For everybody else, the MBA, you see I'm repping today, has a $10,000 grant. Check out Fast Break for Small Biz. And I mean, that it's money. It's free money, no strings attached. Just make sure that you qualify and that you're eligible. I'm working on the app. I haven't finished that one. Procrastination, but the tab is open, so I will get to it. It's on my agenda. Also, if you are very new to business, need help, need a community, need support, look into the USC Bridges to Business program. I know a few people that went through the program. I mean, you get the whole USC backing because they go crazy. They go nuts about that. But check out that program too. It's a great resource, wonderful people. They'll also give you grant help. I actually got one of the grants I told you about from the director, the person who runs the USC Bridges to Business program. So check them out. It's wonderful to have resources as a business owner. Okay, on to retirement accounts for business owners. Yes, I did get my work done today. So let's talk about this money. I know most of our entrepreneurs, we're doers. We like getting things done, but sometimes we're not necessarily the best at doing things for ourselves. And retirement planning is doing something for you, for the future you. AKA, we're not trying to work forever in our business. We want our business to thrive and succeed without us. So, in order for that to be a reality, we have to save, we have to invest, we have to plan Now, how do we do that? For small business owners, and that includes the side hustlers, the freelancers, or anybody making money on the side, that includes you. Just make sure you're speaking to a CPA to ensure that you're properly filing your taxes and have a Schedule C, and you're making sure that you're paying those self-employment taxes. You are a business owner, whether you have formation documents or not. You're making money. It's a solo operation. It's still a business, and you got to plan for that. So you get retirement accounts. There are retirement accounts specifically for you. The first one for business owners, very, very popular, is a SEP IRA. Now, its full name is a Simplified Employee Pension, SEP. It's super popular with the sole props, meaning you may not have filed any formation documents. You're just out here making money and being a boss. Because it's easy to start, there are low fees, if any, and you can invest as much as 25% of your net income, capped at $58,000. That's how much you can put into this account in a year. But like I said, it's 25% of your net income. So, and that number, the 58,000, is adjusted for inflation, so it changes yearly. So this will no longer be relevant in 2022 because there will be a new amount. Only employers can contribute. So if it's your business, that's you. It's pre-tax money. So that means you're putting in money that has not been taxed by the government. And when you take it out, it will be taxed. But you get the benefit of lower taxes now when you file. You can withdraw this money at retirement, which with these accounts always means at least 59 and a half, no later than 72 years old. And there is a penalty if you withdraw any of the money that you put in within the first 2 years. So put it in and leave it alone if that is your goal, or else there'll be penalties, and we're not paying penalties. We work too hard for this money. Your second option as a small business owner, is a simple IRA. So full name, Savings Incentive Match Plan for employees. Now this one is great for an expanding business. And what does that mean? That means you have employees, you're starting to hire, and you want to offer them a retirement plan. So not only are you contributing for yourself, you are contributing for your employees. You contribute, but you have to match with this plan, which means, a certain percentage of their contributions, you have to give the same. So use this account when you are ready. It's up to a max contribution. It's not if they put in 50% of their money, you have to put in 50%. No. The max amount that can be contributed to your simple IRA in a year is $13,500 this year, or $16,500 if you're over 50. Catch-up contributions. Here again, I'm saying these numbers change every year. Most of the time they are adjusted for inflation. So, our next account, final account, because I don't want to, overwhelm you guys with too many accounts, is an individual 401k. And I know everybody's heard of a 401k, so it shouldn't be too foreign. But this one's good for sole proprietors. Again, those people who haven't truly become an LLC or another type of entity. It's just you filing your taxes and putting that business income on your taxes via Schedule C. And this one's good if you work alone or you have a spouse that works with you in your business, because both of you can be a part of the same individual 401k, but you have to work together on the same business. You can contribute up to $19,500 as an employee. Look at the distinction, as an employee, and an additional 25% of compensation if you're the boss, which, I mean, you own the business, so you are. So the max is about $58,000 for an individual 401k, depending on your circumstances, depending on if you have a spouse partner in the business and they actually work there. So if you're like me, I gotta have more options than I said. I said there were 3, there's really 4 as a business owner. If you're like me and you want to retire early, you'll also want to have a regular brokerage account to invest in, and you mentally say, this is for my retirement, because it's not a traditional retirement account. But because I refuse to retire at or near 60 years old, and I want access to my money without penalty, because like I told you, there's penalties if you take the money out, and it's not a qualified reason you're taking the money out, and there are several, before 59 and a half. I know I'm not trying to work longer than 45 if I don't have to, so I need a regular brokerage account. These are anything that you're investing in. Technically, you could use Robinhood accounts if you want, like regular brokerage account. Don't use Robinhood because you don't have access to all the things that you need to invest, like index funds, low-cost mutual funds, that type of thing, but as an example. So, you have 4 options. Go back, see if any of them apply. Talk to your CPAs. They can help you figure it out. They're wonderful institutional investors, I should say, and institutions that will help you figure this out. I had a lovely time setting up my SEP IRA with Fidelity. It was easy, it was simple, and I put in that 25%. Make sure you're doing the calculations correct. If you feel like you need help, chat with a financial advisor that you trust for more info on this. This is just a summary, quick, easy summary. There are more things to it, but this is just the quick and dirty. So if you guys have any questions, it's Money Monday. I am around. The link is in my bio if you need me. But I'll see y'all next Monday. Thanks for coming. Let me double check and make sure there are no questions in the chat. But I don't think there were. I think everybody was absorbing the information. Oh, look, everybody showed up. I appreciate y'all for coming. I'll see y'all